All right, look, after years of screaming, I have to turn my headset down so I can talk normally because I have completely damaged my vocal cords beyond belief. Getting old, man, it sucks, but not as bad as most of these players. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're gonna be spectating some Rebirth today. Glaucoma, that's clever. I like that. I like that. Your boy's in a fire right now. I like the fact that he's instantly kind of, okay, I don't like that though. I like the fact he instantly helped his teammate, right? He was looking around trying to find him, but the moment he got that knock, and look, this is what it's lead up to. Look, every mistake you make is a snowball effect. So look, I said so look so many times. So look, last one, all right? When he pushed and helped his teammate, the enemy came around the left-hand side and he got the shots off on him. There was no need to go for the execution. You have to play the fight. It's duos, you're getting shot at from the tower. There's multiple teams here. And while he was actively getting shot at, again, he was still committing to the execute. So that got him cracked. And then when another team pushed, he didn't really stand a chance because again, he was cracked. So you need to stop making these stupid ass mistakes like executing knocks you really shouldn't be worrying about. Playing the fight, helping your teammate get the res up. And again, that was a very simple fight. All he had to do was go to him. All he had to do was get the knock, go to his teammate, help him out, and la-di-da. But here we are kind of just moving on. A lot of teams in this area. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. We got some decent movement, decent slide canceling. Good teamwork. Even the guy at the beginning that died. That's the first time I've ever seen that. 3 teams that we spectated the first like minute, all playing relatively well together. That's a rare commodity. And again, look, no matter how bad you are, randoms or homies of yours, if you're playing together, you're going to be winning a lot more games. I don't care how bad your aim is. You will be winning more games as opposed to solo splitting. And look, we all know what I'm talking about too, bro. How many of you guys right now, let me know in the comments and call them out, bro. Tag their asses because they need to be called out and punished. How many of you guys got teammates that love to just push by themselves and cry about how y'all weren't there with them when they're the ones that left your ass, right? They run off into 1v3, they die, they're like, where were y'all? Like, what do you mean, where were we? We were over here together. What are you doing? I got teammates like that. They're good players, but still ass, right? And look, we can all, I hate stacking too. We can all bitch about it all we want, but look, at the end of the day, that's what the game is. The game's been stacked meta since the NZ in Caldera. That's just, people have gotten smarter. People are playing together, and we got to adapt, man. We can still bitch about it for sure, but you got to adapt. You have to. We got enemies below us. All right, decent shots. Now look, green's up on the top. So I was about to say, I don't like that we're on this roof because of people being able to shoot us at different angles, but green's on the top and he's got a good angle on us and he's not even looking or helping. Not to mention your boy Tequila's literally has an enemy on him right now. And instead of, at least we're going back to his teammate, but instead of him coming to us to help us out, he's just kind of dilly-dallying, playing with himself. We're getting shot at from behind. A little slow reaction time, but I love the, I was close, but I love the play. I really do, right? We go inside the building. Instead of sitting in here holding the angle like most players would, he goes back out and challenges the enemy and catches him out. He waits for his footsteps to get close. He runs back out there, claps his cheeks. I love that. I really do. It's such a simple play that, again, will help a lot of you guys. But most players don't do it because they're afraid. They're afraid of chow. They think holding that angle is going to be good. But in reality, not so much. Again, nice little hot spot right here, dude. We spectated 3 different teams, but there's been probably 5 or 6 here. All right, so our teammate is shooting on the bottom floor, so I would imagine they run up here. We could push together. One more. To the left. He's to the left. He's going up the stairs, so the fact we separated from green, he might end up pushing green. Wait. I think the enemy has frozen solid in the corner. I don't hear footsteps anymore. That or he just teleported away from us, but I think he's upstairs, and that's kind of a resurgence mentality, right? Whenever you're especially in duos, when your teammates die and you're last alive, what do most players do? They sit still. They're like, I don't want to die. I want you to come back, bro. I love you. He don't love you back. And I'll be honest, dude. Look, I love big map. I'm a big map guy. I'm not really much of a resurgence player. There's a guy lower left, lower right, lower right, lower right. You see a big pink camo, big dog, big pink camo. I don't really play Resurgence much because I like the strategy of big map. But I will say this. I have massive amounts of respect for Resurgence. You know, Treyarch is the company that invented Resurgence, but it's great, man. This is one of those modes where like, I'm not mad that they're focusing on this. And to be fair, I really think they should be focusing on this. I like big map, but their big map game is just ass. It really is. Map designs really aren't that bad, but they just cluster with too much bullshit, too many hiding spots, too many camping spots. They don't really have anyone in the development studio, I believe, that knows strategy and really understands how to make a decent big map in their game. You fucking die. Oh, mini map, bro. The big old thing on the mini map. Dude, that's so trolly. Oh my God. I love our teammates not even coming to help. He has another smoke. I know he does. No, he doesn't. Damn. Oh, the Car 98's back. Holy shit. Look, every time I say something like that, there's some asshole in the comment section with no eardrums that's like, imagine being a streamer, not even knowing the updates, bro. Not even being bothered to read the patch notes. Shut the fuck up. I just had to get that off my chest. Sorry, guys. But hey, Car 98's back. That's fire. I like that. But that was just crazy. And again, going back to the beginning of the video, snowball effect. You make a mistake, it's gonna cost you your life. That dude made a mistake. He ran out in the middle of precision and it costed him and his teammate their life. And look, I might not be playing the game actively right now because of the shit I got going on, but I'm still here. I'm still making content. If you're still watching, please leave a like on the video, man. I'm begging you guys. Please. That shit helps out. Look, I appreciate all the donations you guys send. I appreciate all the super chats and the super messages you guys are putting out. But again, the likes are also just as crucial and it's free. So hit the like button. Nah, but you guys have been great, man. We've kind of transitioned from my main channel to mainly this channel. And I am planning here very shortly, hopefully today, start posting 5-6 times a week, be a lot more consistent with it. I was really just kind of waiting for the season update, to be honest, hoping that something new and fire would come out, but it didn't. I don't know why. I was hoping for a new map, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I was hoping for a new big map. I don't even know why I was. They never said anything. None of the leakers said anything. I just, for some reason, was optimistic. I know I shouldn't have been. That's my fault. They need to just make a map every 6 months. I'm glad Rebirth's back, and you can keep Rebirth in here forever. It's the best Resurgence map ever created. It's been in every single Call of Duty since BR has been invented. It's been in Black Ops 4's Blackout. It's been in Warzone 1. We'll skip Warzone 2. That didn't count. All right, that didn't exist. That was a glitch in the Matrix. Shit was fucked up. All right, and now it's in this one. So we should have 2 maps rotating in Resurgence. Just 2. Having 3 is a little too much, man. I'll be honest, a little much. But after Fortress Keep gets out of rotation, come out with a new one. So basically keep Resurgence forever and then rotate a new map every 6 months. Same thing with Big Map. Big Map should not have a rotation playlist. Not enough people are playing it. One map, rotate every 6 months, man. Be like, all right, look, Warzone 3's been out for 6 months, new map, here, boom. And then another 6 months, new map, boom. I don't know what it takes to design maps like this, from the aspect of the design all the way to the graphical textures and details and buildings and the architect, all that stuff. I have no idea what kind of time that takes, but you're $1 billion studio. Make it fucking happen. Bobby Kotick ain't there anymore. So what's going on? Was it not Bobby after all? Is there someone else pulling the puppet strings? Come on, Activision. Step it up, bro. Activision really started its money-hungry grabbing shit after Modern Warfare 2. That's why Call of Duty started falling off after MW2. And those you're like, MW3's better. Just leave. I'm kidding, stay, but shut up. All right, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard. But they started after Modern Warfare 2, and the reason we know this is because they got rid of the lead team of Infinity Ward, who made MW2 because they got in a dispute over money. They wanted the royalties they deserve. Activision said no and got rid of them. Then they created Titanfall and now moved on to Apex, right? We've got the lead designer of the old Call of Duty, MW2, and I believe Ghost also, now leading X-Defiant for Ubisoft. So we have a lot of the internal guys who've made the great games of Call of Duty with other studios. Now, I don't know who the hell's running these ships right here, but you got to do better, bro. This shit's ass. Anyway, we're down to a 2v2. This is more of a rant video, but I promise you the next 2 videos will be a little bit more, I'm not gonna make any promises. It's good. It's gonna be good though. I promise you that. I don't, why? Bro, your teammate is getting shot at and you're throwing down a munition and plate box and you have 17 plates, all the munitions in the world. I don't know if he needed smokes. Maybe that's why he got it, but again, no teamwork right here. I'm very surprised these guys are even alive. I think the other team's just as bad as these guys are. Enemy team separated. We're separated. This is a wild. Oh my God. I love watching people shoot their own teammates. This shit's freaking comical. I respect the attempt. I don't think it was smart. I respect it. I do the same thing. You got to have a certain level of skill to pull that off. You really do. And I'm not hating on the dude at all. That's a hard play to make. That's a hard play to make. You got to have a very high skill. You got to be a very high skill player to be able to pull that off. I love that. Instead of using your gun, let's spam throwing knives nowhere near the enemy. Game 2, man, we're starting with fast karma. I'm expecting some fast things out of them. Hopefully not karma, because if so, That means he's gonna be sitting in a corner to kill people, and it's gonna end up happening to him. Fast Karma is now AFK. I think his controller broke, guys. If you're having issues with your controller, make sure you check out AIM Controllers Today. It's these guys on the wall right here. You know what's... Okay, what's crazy is the aim, no doubt about it. But you know what's the craziest part? The fact that he was losing the fight, and instead of just trying his best to fight it out, he turns away to run. What did you think was gonna happen, bro? Okay, Karma's now lying. He said his ping was 900, and no, why is he... What the fuck? He did this. Why? I don't know. Oh, the game just gave this dude a UAV. Is that the glitch? If you do that, if you land on the edge and you just sit there, a UAV spawns in front of you. I love reading the comments in these videos, bro. People are so brain dead when it comes to Call of Duty, honestly. That was a ballsy chow, but I respect the crap out of it. It worked out. Okay, he is lagging. The server may crash, honestly. Maybe your boy wasn't lying. I believe the server just... No, it did. Yup. And he's gone. We've lost him. They said GG and just backed out. I don't know what that dude was doing. Maybe he was a cheater, bro. Maybe we just happened to spectate. I'm not accused. I'm just saying. That's the only thing that makes sense. Like, he's a cheater who just wants to rage hack. I was spectating him and he just left. The dude landed on the edge, I think hoping that I would back out. And then when he realized I wasn't, he just said GG's in chat and left the game. That's a very weird way to play the game. If I could stalk him, I would. Look at this dude. Like, why are you crawling, bro? My dude's having flashbacks to Vietnam. Jesus. I'm gonna be honest, dude. It's crazy to me. He went to go lock onto the enemy. His little reticle's everywhere, and then all of a sudden he beams them. I'm not accusing nobody. I'm not. It could just be aim assist. I don't know, but that's just hella strange, bro. This is one of the only games where you'll see people's aim go crazy, and then all of a sudden it sticks. You see what I mean, bro? Like, he missed so many shots, and then here we are. Smoke out, change our angle. It's a smart play. We should probably play it up. Aim all over the place, bro. This is my problem. The dude laughed at him. I'm so done. When you look at players like Joe and a lot of these other guys y'all love to accuse of cheating, that I disagree with drastically. When you look at these guys, like they grew up on COD. They were competing in COD before this system was even in the game. Before this aim assist was so hardcore, and they were crazy good at it. So you give players like that who were already good at COD even more broken aim assist, they're gonna abuse the shit out of it and absolutely run lobbies, and that's literally what's happened. Do you see what I mean? Somehow sticky coming down. The moment he goes behind the AC unit, we whip it to the right, whip it to the left, nowhere near the enemy. That is exactly the point I'm making. And this video is not, and this part of the video is not bitching about aim assist. Again, if you guys love it, I'm glad. I'm happy for you. I do think if you guys turn it off, at least when you're practicing against bots or playing like Plunder, turn it off. If you guys practice with it off, dude, when you turn it back on, you're gonna become a demon. I was saying this in my X-Defiant video too, bro. X-Defiant's aim assist is drastically lowered because that's how most games are. And players are having a hard time in that game. But look, if you guys just stick with it, you guys are playing X-Defiant and you guys stick with that game and you get good at it, and then you come to COD, you're gonna fucking dominate, bro. Oh, we need to rotate, dude. Just hold him. I would have already been over here. This guy's gonna be gone by the time we peek. No, he's not, because he's an idiot. Dude, Elgar official's about to get fucking rocked. I do not feel good about. Why are we looting? There's a guy below you. Oh my god. I wonder where he's at. It's a great swap, bro. I hope he fucking claps your cheeks. We're gonna get shot in the back too, being up here like this. And like the tunnel vision is just immaculate. Oh yes! I was like, please don't kill him. The tunnel vision is immaculate though. Then again, the biggest worry wasn't just the guy that was clapping our ass. It's the guys on the rooftop and on the tower as well that I was more worried about. But he got lucky. You couldn't shoot a guy at 100 feet. You're gonna try that shot. Know your limits. And you piss off a tower, you're not even looking that direction. So, yep. I mean, that's about it, bro. That's about it. All right, moving on to Flynn. I don't even know this is the guy that sniped him, but maybe. Ooh, daddy. It's a 1v1v1 massive circle. And again, we get these zones all the time. Call of Duty. I know none of you guys are listening, but if for some reason one of you guys got a wild hair up your ass, please, for the love of God, change the circles. Dude, this is so stupid. Also, mini map, both players there. Let's go ahead and rotate. That's not where I would have fucking gone, but both players in here. Hey, mini map. They may have rotated now, but because we can't see shit, but I mean, buy a gas mask, buy a UAV. Or don't buy a gas mask, just fucking, yeah, just eat it. I like that. I don't know what we're doing. He's gonna die. One's got 15 kills, clearly a good shot, but again, when it comes to strategy, good shot. What's funny is the other player is just sitting still. No way is he still over there, right? He's got a UAV up, so clearly he is, yeah. He's gonna win, that's nuts. What's even nuttier though is the other players didn't even pre-rotate. I mean, that one guy, the first guy we killed definitely was there, but it was a super late rotation regardless. And we've got your dude, Castro, just sniping his ass off. I'm guessing this is his build. Got a build right off the rip. Oh, we got a demon. While we're waiting for him to turn up, hold up. All right. Well, I'm not gonna hate him for missing shots, bro. We ain't all perfect. I respect that 360 off the rooftop, though. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I have that one already. I got most of these beasts. Oh, we got the Dark Gyarados. Y'all didn't know y'all getting this in the last video, did you? Don't worry, I'm almost done. Got 2 more packs. I was just sitting here waiting for Resurgence for like 30 minutes. I was like, what else am I gonna do? This dumbass rotation playlist. Oh, to be fair, I didn't see what SMG he was using. It kind of sounded low-key like the HMR9. I might be wrong. If it was the HMR, it's probably why I got outshot. But that's crazy. I was really not expecting him to get killed that fast. That man went in with confidence, and I thought for sure he was gonna drop 30 this game. Also, yeah, everyone's all excited. Oh my God, Warzone saved. Treyarch's coming out with a 120 person battle royale. That's cute. Am I the only one not impressed? Am I the only one that's not been finessed? I feel like Warzone 2 lowered the bar so low that as long as they do a little bit better than that, everyone's all like, like it's the weirdest thing. Y'all remember we used to have 150 in battle royale. I don't know if you guys remember that or not, but all these creators tweeting out like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Like, shut up. That sounds stupid right now. Who cares? 120. Guess what? It's gonna be, first off, it's gonna be 20 more people that are gonna die in the first 5 seconds. Map design still ass. Servers are still ass. It's still an ass game. I'll just throw 20 more people in it. It's probably gonna make the servers run worse. And don't get twisted. I want more people in my lobbies. I want 150 back, but 120 ain't enough to get me excited. Not at all. We got some demons in this one though, bro. I'll be honest. Damn it, nothing in this. Last one. Y'all never seen a video like this before, have you? Changing it up. Look, Castro seems like a good player, but I'll be honest with him. The fact that he's on 0 right now is kind of wild. I thought for sure he'd be on some demonic number right now. But it just goes to show you that movement name isn't everything. He's got this rooftop and go get himself a weapon. You know what I mean? Damn it, dude. Trying to pull this card right here. And we should double check before I throw it in the trash can. And trash. All right, we finally got our weapon. I really don't know what we're doing right now, bro. I don't think Castro's a bad player, but for some reason he's just not feeling the aggression right now. 2 enemies here. This is gonna be an easy hold, or we can push in. Okay, yeah, I'm not against it. I'm not against it. What the fuck? Your lethal decision making is questionable. Good transition. Again, not a bad player at all. Just very confused. And he's ECTV. He might be reading chat, might be vibing. So I'm not gonna go in on that much. But like, again, good movement, good aim. This is what I was more or less expecting to see from him. Very slow start, but look, we don't all have crazy starts, I guess. All right, good shit. There we go. Now I think he's locked in. I think he's feeling it now. I'm surprised your boy's not using the car. I will be honest. I am surprised at that. And this lobby's still healthy, so I don't think there's another demonic team in here. I think this might be the best player in the lobby. So when you guys are playing the game, if you truly are like, I'm a good player, and you're 6 minutes into the match, and there's still like 25 plus players left, get active with it, man. It's time for you to feast. There's really no reason for us to be playing as passive as we are right now. Again, the decision making for the nades, he's overshooting big time. I don't mind the nades, but spamming both just to overthrow is kind of crazy. I like the change of angle. Sniper glint. That was a crazy execute. Also, enemy above us, I believe. Could be in the second floor, could be on the roof. Good jump, by the way. Very nice. See how he challenges this guy. All right, he ended up getting the kill. I thought maybe his teammate did more damage to that enemy than we did. Kind of a little hesitant on the shot when we jumped in that building, but it is what it is. That dude's float with no parachute. You know, I'm gonna say one more thing about XDefiant. It is wild to me that people are complaining about the servers when we play Warzone. All right, the server's perfect? Nah, the game's like 4 seconds old, but like, how are you gonna slay a game that just comes out that has bad servers when you're playing this shit for 4.5 years? Do y'all not remember GTA 5? You physically couldn't play multiplayer for 2 months. It was wild. And I think to this day is the second most profitable game of all time. I think Minecraft's still number 1. Y'all feel free to correct me on that, although I really don't give a fuck. All right, we've got players on the rooftop. That's an obvious. We got a player inside too. You could push to the bottom and get to that guy and then kind of flank up the roof. I'd be more worried about who's up here right now than this guy here. The guys on the roof got that knock. We didn't. I don't know why I didn't try to challenge that fight. Instead, he comes down here to fucking 3v1 an enemy. Oh, we're getting active now. This guy's a bot. We got a bot skin guy to the right too. Oh my fucking team. Now, look, I respect the child, bro. And honestly, dude, how are you supposed to know? You're chasing one enemy. You go down there to chase that guy, and there's a whole team just sitting there watching, right? It is what it is. I like the movement, but I would have done that movement and broken the fuck away. Because at that point, there's 3 enemies that you know of, that you've seen on 2 different teams, right? The guy you were chasing and the 2 guys on the, to the right-hand side. But we don't know where the guy who's running his teammate is. We don't know where those 2 guys' teammates are. So I'd kind of just bail out the entire fight and maybe resituation. I'm not saying run from it, but like bail out, maybe come through the window, come up behind them. You can kind of work that a little bit longer. The idea is to extend your life to allow your team to push towards you, which they clearly did. Oh, that by the way, this tack stance shit is fucking dog water. It's wild that Top G's not plating. It's wild that Blue's not plating either, and he's just pushing into fights. We have 18 plates, so he can't say he didn't have any. And your boy Floor is just going back and forth from tack stance to not tack stance. And look, sure, on some guns it's probably really dope, and I'm sure there's probably going to be some metas, and there are some metas, and there has been some metas with the tack stance, but I don't know why you're switching it that much. Have one gun tack stance, have one gun not. I mean, I don't really understand why you keep switching back and forth. You're fucking wild on that. Most players can't walk straight and shoot at the same time. You're trying to do a million things at the same time and think it's going to work. I don't think so. See, that was kind of a bail away and reposition that I was really expecting him to do in the other fight, but you can see he kind of learned from that. He's got 4 plates. Again, I don't want to keep talking about it, but when everyone always gets mad, like, how do you not know the Savage? I got health issues right now. I can't play the game. You got 4 plates, bro. What? Four plates couldn't save you from that. 2 teams literally, just one team sitting there, one team on the staircase, and the 2 guys in there. That's nuts. Meanwhile, Top G ADSing at the ground. I love that. I love that. Now look, we can make a play for the buy. We got a gas mask. It's still on the edge. That window's closing. It's probably closed at this point. You can make a play for the other buy now. That is safe. That would be good too. That's probably a better play, to be fair. But we're gonna sit here and maybe. Okay, we're gonna go for this one. Okay. Dude, I had a strange feeling they were gonna buy back Floof. And I don't know how many kills Floof has, but I promise you, it ain't as much as Castro, although I think Castro's only got 6. 8. I stand corrected, brother. It's like, I like the mastery camos, I do, but I really wish they'd bring some camo in here that's like hard to get. Like the new camo, I like that, right? It's a challenging thing. Not everybody can have it unless you paid for it like a weird thought. I like that, bro. Like it's cool. It means you hit an achievement in order to have that and receive it. And most players who have it work their dicks off for it. Bring us some things like that for maybe you hit a certain amount of wins, a certain amount of assists, a certain amount of kills, you know, things like that. Different achievements to kind of get players out there moving around. I don't want a KD one because then you motherfuckers would camp more. I gotta get my KD up. I don't want to die. I'm gonna sit here. But like, you know, you get 10,000 kills, you get this camo. You get 5,000 kills, you get this camo. I think that'd be really nice, man. It would amp players to grind the game more. It's like they want to retain players. That's a very simple thing they could do. Bringing back Rebirth's cute, but oh my God, he almost did it. He almost went for the thirst and got fucked up, but great transition again. And look, Cash is not a bad player. We kind of trolled him a little bit because of decision making he was making. You are an animal for that. That was a well played move. You were mid reload. He pushed out, caught up. That's not on you at all, brother. That was you. I don't think you could play that better. I really don't. That was crazy. Oh, you were the last one? No way. Where the fuck did your team go? I said there was another sweat in this lobby. Clearly I was wrong.